Hey guys, it's Moonglow. I know it's been a while, but I just got so excited because the Pokemon Go Plus has come out, and I'm sure all of you are aware of that and have been super excited. A lot of people pre-ordered it. I know that they pushed the date back. It was supposed to come out a while ago, and then it never did. So when I heard that it came out today, or yesterday, I'm not exactly sure when exactly it came out. I kind of lost track of the release day. I got so excited. I actually work at a GameStop. I'm on leave there right now, but my boss is super cool, so he called me right away and he said, hey, you know, I know you told me months ago that you wanted this because when I was on vacation in June, when they were doing pre-orders, or, you know, previously, I was not able to get a pre-order in because the pre-order time was short, and I didn't want to pre-order out of state because if I did, then, you know, I would have to have them mail it to me, and it was this whole thing, you know, a GameStop. So I had him, you know, keeping an eye open in case we got any extras so I could, you know, get my hand on one. So he called me and told me he had one. Obviously I needed two because my husband needed one, so I called to another local GameStop, and thankfully they had one left and they put it aside for me, and I went and picked that up. So I'm shooting this in like a vlog style right now because I'm actually kind of out of my house, so I don't have a better setup. It's this huge crazy story, which I actually might do a vlog about and tell you guys about, because my life has been turned upside down for the whole past like month, and it's just been wild. But I basically wanted to post because I know a lot of people haven't got the videos up because they sold out so fast. But this is what it looks like. I have installed mine onto the wristband. It takes one screw to do it, so it's real easy to do. You can also keep the back on it and do it in clip form and clip it to your shirt or your pants or your belt or however you want to do that. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, because I'm limited on setup, and I'm sorry if the wind is really loud, I actually can't show you like how to do it on your phone, but it's really easy. The way I recommend it is pull up your Pokemon app and open up your settings, and in your settings there's an option that says Pokemon Go Plus now, and you'll open that up and it'll say that there's no devices, obviously, because there's not. So then you're gonna drop down your menu or scroll up your menu, whichever you have, Android or iPhone, they're different, and you're gonna select Bluetooth, and then you're gonna shut that, and you're gonna look at your Pokemon screen. So what's gonna happen then is your Bluetooth's gonna pop up a menu, and it's gonna see that your Pokemon Go is an option that can be paired. So then you're gonna pair that, and then once you pair it, you should see it pop up on your Pokemon Go like settings screen. It should have a little box that has the little icon. Now, the icon will be dark, so after you see it pop up, you push the button on your watch and it should light up one time, and then basically it should start to get a spinny wheel, and then what's going to happen is it's going to should just pair, and then you can close out the settings and it should show it up in like the top left corner that the icon is there. Now, what's really cool about this that I really like so far from what I've seen is you don't even have to have the app actively open to have it work. So if you're just, you know, if you've got it up and it's paired and your app is in the background, I know normally you'd have to leave your app running to get Pokemon, like you have to have the screen open or else it doesn't work. But this is really great because say you're on Facebook or you're watching this video on YouTube right now, you can actually be catching Pokemon. So if something were to spawn while you're doing that, your Pokemon Plus is going to vibrate, and it's gonna, you can't miss it. It vibrates like a lot, and it flashes like a green color. So that means there's a Pokemon nearby. So then what you do is you're gonna push it once, and then it's going to vibrate white and flash 3 times, which is, I would assume, to represent like the ball shaking. Now, of course, your Pokemon can run away basically instantly, and if that happens, then it's just gonna turn red. But if you catch it, it's gonna flash all these fun colors, and then what happens is the notification will pop up on your phone screen, and it'll be like, you caught a Pokemon. It doesn't tell you what you caught, so you do actually have to go back and check your recents to be able to see what you actually got. But to me, that's just like the greatest thing ever. Now, to my knowledge, right now, you can only catch Pokemon with the Plus with regular Pokeballs. I do not believe there's a way to switch it at this moment. I could be wrong. Or maybe they'll change that later, but for now, I'm pretty sure it's only a regular Pokeball. Of course, in my opinion, the catch rate's still really good. I haven't had any problems. I think out of like 7 Pokemon that I've had on this, I've only had 1 get away, which I don't know how you guys are, but for me that's actually really good odds because I can't catch a lot of them sometimes, or I go through a lot of Pokeballs, so it's really cool that way. Other thing, I haven't personally tried this yet, but apparently you can also get Pokestops. Now what they're saying is when it lights up blue, it means you're going by a Pokestop, and then the same thing, you push it once, and then it's supposed to collect the Pokestop. And it'll pop up a notification on your screen, just like the catching a Pokemon notification, and it's gonna tell you that you've collected X amount of items from said Pokestop. Now, if you wanna know exactly what you collected, you're gonna have to go back into your app, and you're gonna have to check like your history of gameplay, and then it'll tell you exactly what you got. But you know, it's not perfect, but it's still amazing in my opinion. And the thing I think I like the most is the fact that I can be on YouTube, or I can be on a phone call or texting somebody, and I don't have to worry that, you know, I'm missing the Jigglypuff down the street, because it's going to tell me right here that, you know, there's a Pokemon nearby. Unfortunately, there's no way for it to tell you what Pokemon, but I mean, what are you going to do? It's a little watch. It doesn't have a readout or something like that. So other than that, that's my brief play-by-play. It is $34.99 in US dollars. I know it's a little expensive considering that it is kind of cheaply made in appearance, but in my opinion, if you actually are an avid player and you're not just someone who plays it because it's like the cool thing and you are really into it, then I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, I spent it and I am very pleased with my purchase, and I'm super excited. I actually am going to try to go out and go to a really busy Pokestop and Pokemon spawning area today when my husband gets off work, and hopefully I'll have a lot more to tell you guys. But this video is really long. It's kind of just a brief little first impression review explanation of the Pokemon Plus. Like I said, I know a lot of videos haven't come out yet, but I'm sure many will be blowing up on YouTube anytime now, so keep your eyes open for that, guys. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up or subscribe. I'm going to try to get more material out here soon, but like I said, I've been in a complicated living situation and it's been all kinds of crazy, but it's great to talk to you guys again, okay? I hope you have a great day and have fun catching them all. Bye.